Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Johan Mortier.
Everybody, welcome back to the Festhalle. I have to say, you look all amazing. Wow. I all have to say that also we were doing this competition here a couple of hours ago, and actually you don't remember, you don't recognize this place anymore. What a transformation. But I have to say also the Festhalle looks beautiful for this award ceremony. Thank you for the people that make it happen. Good. I think we are more or less ready to start the awards ceremony. And I don't want to wait or talk too much before we go into it, because I think few people want to know what is the result here. So, with any further ado, I would like to call the Group Customer Director on stage, Richard Tyler. Give him a warm applause.
A very, very warm welcome from me to the Festhalle. A very warm welcome to our customers, to our suppliers, also members of the Belron and Belron board, and of course, Belron colleagues, friends of mine from over 30 countries around the world. Now, our task this evening is very simple, because we're here to celebrate the 30 champions, our 30 technicians, who have been working the hardest of all of us over the last couple of days. Now, before I hand over to Gary to start that celebration, there's a couple of groups that I would like to recognize, a couple of groups of people who are with us tonight who I'd like to recognize. The first of those groups is our suppliers. Now, in Belron, we work with literally hundreds, if not thousands, of suppliers around the world. Suppliers of invisible things like media analysis, like wide area networks, but also suppliers of things like vans and glue and glass, and of course, increasingly, also paint. I'd like to ask those suppliers at this point, please, all of the suppliers who are here today, would you please stand up and please stay standing as well. Now, when I talk about our suppliers, the suppliers in this room, please stay standing, please stay standing. The suppliers in this room are our partners, and all of them have very generously sponsored the Best of Belron. But there are 6 of the suppliers who've been main sponsors that I'd like to recognize in particular. And those 6 main sponsors are AGC, Dow, Bosch, Fuyao, Pilkingtons, and Sika. So, a round of applause for them. The final thing I'd like to say to our suppliers is a very, very big thank you from everybody at Belron, because the quality of what we deliver is entirely based on the quality of what you deliver to us. So, a big thank you for all you do for us day in, day out across the year to make us successful. So please, a final round of applause for our suppliers. Now, there is a second group. Yes, please take a seat. Yes, sorry, please take a seat. There is a second group that I'd like to recognize that are even more important than our suppliers. And of course, I mean our customers. So across the Belron world, we have partnerships with loads and loads of insurance companies, lease companies, fleet companies, rental companies, and we are privileged and honored to have had hundreds of our customers join us over the last 2 days at the Best of Belron, and I'm absolutely delighted that many of our customers have stayed on to enjoy the celebration this evening. So at this point, I'd like to invite our customers, please, to stand up, and please also stay standing. Now, please stay standing. Stand, please. Now, on behalf of 28,000 people who work in Belron, I would like to thank you all for the confidence that you place in our service. We recognize that we hold your reputation in our hands when we repair damage to vehicles or homes of your customers. I hope you've seen over the last couple of days how seriously we treat that trust, how passionate we are about our people, how passionate we are also about the service that we provide. So please, would my Belron colleagues join me in congratulating and thanking our suppliers at this time. And please, if you'd like to take a seat, please do. So, those are the two groups that I wanted to recognize. It's great that you're with us in the Belron family this evening. Before I hand over to Gary, I'd like to just show you some highlights of the last couple of days, which have been absolutely fabulous. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to Germany. Welcome to Frankfurt.
that's actually the biggest festival we've ever held.
Let's give them a last big round of applause. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome and good afternoon to all of you. This is something, as you can see, that we are all extremely proud of because of people like you who've come along, taken your valuable time.
windscreen repair,
Welcome to day 2 of the Best of Belron.
Let's begin the countdown.
competition event 4, windscreen replacement.
Fantastic. Listen, those were wonderful memories in the making. Without further ado, let's find out very shortly who is the Best of Belron 2018. Please also now join me in a very warm welcome to our global CEO, Gary Lubner. Gary, please join me.
Wow. Welcome everybody. You all, those of you who've been here before, those of you who know me, know how much this event means to Belron, and particularly how much it means to me, my absolute favorite event of the calendar. Before I start and before I do any welcomes, I want to give you a live update of the football scores. It's England 5, Belgium 1. And if you believe that, then you'll believe everything else that I say. So, a very big welcome. I just want to reiterate what Richard had to say to our really important suppliers. Thank you so much, not only for what you do every day, but for being here with us, for supporting us. To the hundreds, literally hundreds of customers, many of whom are here tonight, who've, again, supported us over the years. A huge thank you for being with us and for supporting all of our businesses around the world. And a very special welcome to representatives from our shareholders. It's an absolute delight that we have members from the D'Ieteren board, we have members from the Belron board, including our newest shareholders, CD&R, and Dave Novak and Christian Rocha. It's a huge pleasure to invite you here and to have you here for the first time, and a big round of applause for the two of you being here. We have a number of D'Ieteren representatives. I don't want to go through all of them, but a big, big welcome, particularly for Nicolai D'Ieteren, the chairman of D'Ieteren, and for Axel Miller, who is the chief executive of D'Ieteren. Thank you again for all your support as well. I have to apologize that I don't speak 30 languages, or even how many there are, and I'm going to try and keep my comments as brief as possible. Please, for those of you who don't understand English, or who are with people who don't understand English, please feel free to translate as you go. I make no apologies now to really spend the rest of the evening actually not talking about our customers, or our suppliers, or our shareholders. Because from now on, tonight is about the Belron people, the 29,000 people who we employ in 34 countries. I'm going to give you some updates on that, around the world. We have over 1,000 people here this evening. We also have many thousands watching live stream on YouTube. So a very big welcome to all of you who are watching us from wherever you are in the world. Before we get to the competition, there's some very exciting news I would also like to tell you. Today, at 11 o'clock this morning, we signed an agreement for our 35th country in Belron, a franchise agreement with a fantastic family company who have been active in this country for a number of years. And a big welcome who are here today to Guillermo and to Luis, who are going to be our franchisees in Mexico. So please, if you see them, welcome them to the Belron family as well. Now, 18 years ago in 2000, I stood in a branch in Hasselt, Belgium, where we had our first, what was then called the Eurofitter competition. We were in 8 countries, and we had 8 technicians who we were celebrating and recognizing as the best at that time in Europe. And to be honest, if anyone would have said to me that in 18 years' time, you're going to be standing in this incredible hall in Frankfurt with 30 competitors coming from 35 countries around the world, representing 29,000 employees, doing a Best of Belron competition, I would have said, you're crazy. But here we are. And we have done this incredibly together. We've done this as a Belron family, and we've grown to this incredible event. We created Best of Belron because we wanted to raise the standards of our fitting. We wanted to create a Belron way of fitting. And for any of you who saw the contestants, the technicians over the last 2 days, you will realize that if you didn't know which country they were from, the job that they do is exactly the same to the exact high standards that we expect and that we promise our customers. And it is a pretty remarkable thing. Best of Belron is all about the way that we at Belron make a difference. We make a difference to our customers every day. We turn problems into smiles. We make a difference to the society and to the communities that we operate in, and we donate and give back to hundreds of charities around the world. We do very well from a financial point of view as well. And I can tell you that 2018 is turning out to be probably our best year ever. But actually, the thing that I think I am proudest about is how we make a difference for our people. Not only what we do at Belron, but more importantly, what our people do for us and for our customers. And tonight is actually a celebration of that. It's a celebration of the unbelievable passion, commitment that we have in our technicians, but not only in our technicians, in every single person who works for Belron. So, I really want to move on and before we announce the winners, give a lot of thanks. Because as you can imagine, these events don't happen by chance. There is a huge amount of organization that goes on. We begin planning the Best of Belron for 2 years' time, kind of tomorrow. It starts straight afterwards. And to do that, we have an in-house team of Belron people, all of whom have other jobs as well, who do that. So the first people I want to thank is all of our general managers, our senior managers, their teams, who have been so dedicated to making this competition a huge success. So all of you guys from all over the world, a big thank you. In particular, I want to thank the coordinators in the countries. We have coordinators in every country who have the task of doing exactly what it says, coordinating all of the travel arrangements, the competitions, the local competitions. You guys are outstanding. A huge thank you to all of you. I want to especially mention our partners who've helped us with this event, Uniplan, an organization, I have to say, I have never seen anything like it before. The efficiency, the way you guys have gone about it has been unbelievable. So to all of you, certainly led by Annika and Linda, a big thank you to you guys as well. The Belron crew, all of you, you know who you are. The people who've organized the competitions, the exhibition parks, the conference, the press meetings, all of you have done an outstanding job. In particular, Rob, who was our online journalist, to Claire and Ruth for doing a great job as well. A big thank you to all of you. And then a very special bunch of people, the 60 judges. We had 60 judges. Every judge had to apply to become a judge. And I just want to tell you about these guys. You saw what they did. They had to concentrate for every single second of the competition. But at 5 o'clock, when I left the conference area and walked through here, we were clearing the vehicles out and the cars and all of the stuff to make this event up. All 60 of the judges having been through 2 days, were in this hall, carrying, picking up things, clearing the mess. It was unbelievable. So will the 60 judges please stand up, because you guys deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Finally, I want to thank the Belron, the Best of Belron project team. This is a project team that is chosen every year that really coordinates this entire event. These people, all of them, have very important big jobs in Belron, and this is something that they do on top of that. And I would like to ask them to come up here on the stage to take all of our thanks. I'm going to call them up here, and please will you join me up here. So Manuel Lippert, Jens Kreis, Simon Robson, Sophie Clark, Laura Taylor, Jane Bracewell, Claire Jeffries, Chris Sykes, Sunil Segal, Guillaume Delbiez. Thank you so much, sir. Well done. Well done. Great work, man. Well done. Well done. Well done, Sonia. Good work, man. Chris, great work. Well done. Thank you. Jens, you're a star. Thank you. These guys are amazing. I've been working with all of them over the last couple of days. I give them problems, and all they do is give me solutions. They are amazing. You guys really, really, we can't say enough. But you know what? There are two people who led this team, two stars of Belron. Two guys, words actually fail me. Johan Mortier and Robert Sturker, the leaders of the 2018 Best of Belron, please come up. Thank you. Seriously, what these guys do, they both have really big jobs, but the dedication, the commitment, the team building that they've done has been truly remarkable. So please, one more round of applause for our Best of Belron 2018 team. Right, back to work. Thank you, guys. We're now getting to the most important part of the evening, and I'd like to now hand back to Johan, who's going to take us through the award ceremony.
Okay. I think now the nerves. Good. Let's try to see what the results are of this Best of Belron 2018. Can I now ask that all competitors and all coaches join us here at the side in front of the stage. Please join us. Okay. Good, good. We got gonna call them now, one by one, to get their medal. There we're gonna give the medal, and we're gonna line them up all here, so you get a great view of those stars of those 2 days. Again, I'm gonna ask your support. There are 30 competitors, and every competitor deserves the same round of applause for what he did during those 2 days. So I'm gonna call them one by one, and I'm gonna need you to make noise. Let's start with the first one. From Denmark, Alexander Klein. From Lithuania, Darius Vladimirov. From Greece, Alexandros Karagiannis. From New Zealand, Richard Short.
Hey, man. Well done.
From Ireland, David O'Connor.
Hey, man. Well done. Fantastic. Did you enjoy it? Did you?
From Croatia, Sebastian Kuminac.
Well done. Fantastic. Did you enjoy it? Very good.
From Morocco, Mohamed Hikmati. From the Netherlands, Anne Deen.
Well done, Anna. Fantastic. There we go. I like your tie.
From Slovenia, Denko Čikić.
Fantastic. Well done, my friend. Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
From Portugal, Marco Antonio Costa.
Hey. Well done. Is your girlfriend here?
From
Yes,
Norway,
yes,
Thomas Atlant.
Hey, Thomas. Well done, my friend. Did you enjoy it?
From Turkey, Metin Yildirim.
Well done. Hey, well done. Good.
From Sweden, Tommy de Bruin.
Thank you. Congratulations. You enjoyed today.
From the United States of America, Rick Beasley.
There we go.
I don't know what the team is doing today, but from Belgium, Christophe Kiekes.
Good stuff. Fantastic. Well done. Did you enjoy today?
First time they are here, but definitely not the last time. From South Africa, Ricardo Japta.
Hey.
Russia, Kirill Poroshenkin.
Well done, my friend. Good work.
Italia, Andrea Milione.
Good work. Well done.
From Hungary, Julia Sarkozy.
Hey, good work. Good.
From Finland, Joni Lasonen.
Good work, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Yeah? Good.
From Canada, Ryan Adams.
Hey, Ryan, man. Great work. Enjoy it.
From Austria, Manuel Baltin.
Hey, good work, man.
La France, Thomas Bussier.
Well done, my friend. You enjoyed it. You did very well.
From
Yeah, wait.
Australia, Jason Tomlinson.
Okay. Well done, man.
From Estonia, Rainer Klimar. Okay, España, Juan Manuel Alonso. From Switzerland, Smail Dulcic.
Well done, my friend. Well done. Did you enjoy yourself? Good. Good. Well done.
From the United Kingdom, Ryan Miller.
Hey, buddy. Well done, man. Really well done.
From
Have a
Latvia,
great day.
Maris Veržins.
Well done. Hey, Marie. Well done. Well done.
And last, from the home country, from Deutschland, Germany, Leo Benz.
Hey, Leia. Well done, my friend. Well done. Let me put this on you. You good? You got it? Yeah. Do you want me to? Yeah.
Okay, you all know this is a celebration edition. This is the 10th one. I guess we are very proud that the 9 previous winners are here tonight. And I would like to ask those 9 heroes, those 9 previous winners, to come here in front of the stage. Give them a warm applause. The 9 previous winners of the Best of Belron. One by one. Okay. I think we got them all 9 here. And when you entered this exhibition hall, you saw the pictures of them. I think they look a little bit older right now. Is that true? Yeah? Some of them? Yes? Good. I'm going to call them one by one. And we got a special award for them to recognize what they did for us and the example they are for all the technicians worldwide. Guys, thanks a lot. And I want to start with the winner in 2000. That was in Belgium. That was the one where Gero is talking about. 8 competitors. Please welcome Frank Klaas.
Hey. You're not going to pick me up, huh? Well done. Yeah, we want to fight the Frank. Yeah. Well done. Oh, sorry, look at that.
In 2002, it was Belgium again. Frédéric Bruno.
Hey, Frédéric. Well done, my friend. See your face. Oh, wait a minute.
In 2004, it was Belgium again. Willy Florquin.
Hey, that's what we need, exactly. See your face, yeah.
In 2006, it was not Belgium anymore. It was Germany. Thomas Heutzer.
Hey. Hey, Thomas. Thank you. Well done. Have you seen your prize? Look at it.
In 2008, we had the first winner from Holland, from the Netherlands, Nick Nieuwenhuizen.
Hey. Hey, Nick. Well done, my friend. Hey, it's a long time ago, huh? Yeah, look your...
But then, in 2010, we go back to Belgium. Benoit Dekkers.
Hey, Benoit. Well done. Your photo?
In 2012, we were in Barcelona and we had our first winner from the United Kingdom, Steve Morelli.
Seems like a long time ago. Well done, my friend. Seen this, your ugly face.
In 2014, we were in Rome and we had the second time the Netherlands on the podium. Robin Bogdanovic.
Well done, Robin. Good to see you, my friend. I'm pleased you're back. Look here, we even got your picture.
And 2 years ago, we were in the beautiful city of Lisbon and we had the first time winner from the United States of America, Gary Riebesel.
Hey, buddy. Well done. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Well done.
Can the 9 previous winners come here in front? We get a nice picture with all the participants from this edition and the 9 previous winners. And in a couple of minutes, there will be a 10th person standing next to them. can come. I think the previous winners can go back to their places. The participants from this edition, please go with your coaches, and they can translate what Gary's gonna say in a minute.
Thank you and congratulations. It's such a pleasure. We've got our 9 previous winners. Every one of them has done amazing things since they won their Best of Belron competition. They are all still with us in Belron. Robin is traveling on holiday at the moment, but I hope he's going to come back to Belron. But everyone else is here, and it's a great credit to you guys in terms of what you've done and passed on all of the great things to the new generation of technicians. Now, before we start with the awards, there are just 2 things I want to do. First of all, a big thank you to the coaches. The coaches are a critical part of this competition. They coach these guys not only technically, but emotionally and even physically through the 2 days. So a big, big thank you to all of our coaches. Thank you, guys. Just before I announce the winners, I do want to just say a few things to our 30 champions. And if you don't mind, the rest of you happy? I'm happy if you want to listen to what I've got to say, but if you don't, you can have a drink or do anything. But would you all just maybe just come a bit closer so I can talk to you just for a couple of minutes? And the coaches, please translate if you don't mind. I'm not going to talk for very long. So guys, we've come to that time of the evening where we have to choose and where we have to announce a winner. And I must be honest, I find it a very difficult thing to do, because when I've seen what we've had over these last 2 days, every single one of you is a winner. You are all world champions. You are all the best technician, not only in Belron in your country, but out of any business anywhere in the world. I'm absolutely convinced of that. But we do have to choose a winner. We do have to choose winners tonight, and that's what I've got to do. But I do want to just say a few things. First of all, you are representing, the 30 of you are representing 15,000 technicians in the company who are working every day. And I know, all of us at Belron know, how hard you guys work. You are not working in a fancy hall with spotlights, with nice conditions. You are working every day in tricky situations, whether it's in a branch, in cold weather, in boiling hot weather. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate what you do for us every day. Not just here at Best of Belron. So please, when you go back to your countries, please take a message from me to all of your colleagues who are there. Please tell them a big thank you from me. Tell them what an amazing competition this is. Tell them that they should be here next time when we do a Best of Belron. But most of all, please tell them thank you. The final thing I want to tell you, which I hope you all know, is that if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for our technicians, if it wasn't for the way that you made a difference to our customers, there would be no Belron. And so Belron is about you and you are about Belron. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and congratulations to every single one of you. Thank you. Right, it's time. Time now to announce the winners. Before I ask Glenn and Paul to come up to join me, I just want to explain to everybody what we're going to be doing. First of all, every technician here will receive at least 1,000 euros net of pay for getting to the final. Everyone. This competition has been the most closely contested, the toughest competition in terms of the points that we have ever seen. And so we are going to be awarding 4 runners-up prizes. 4 runners-up prizes. Each will get 3,000 euros. Okay? The third place person is going to get 5,000 euros. The second place is going to get 10,000 euros. And the winner of Best of Belron 2018 will receive 1 year's salary, all net. So, can I now ask Glenn and Paul, who have the results with them? You're a star. Star. Well done, Paul. Now, these 2 guys have done an unbelievable job. They are the head of the judges. They have been working incredibly hard, particularly over the last couple of days. Paul has been on the team for many, many months. Glenn has been outstanding in terms of that. I just want to explain very quickly. There are 5,000 points that you can get in this competition. The amount of space between the first and the second this year has been the closest it has ever been. The amount of space between the top 10 has been the closest it's ever been. But unfortunately, we have to announce what the winners are, and that's what I'm going to be doing now because I know you're all waiting for that. So can you give me the runners-up prizes first? So this is in no order. We're doing 4 runners-up. So no order, the first 4 runners-up, and then we get on to third, second, and first. So the first runner-up is Ryan Miller from the UK. Can you hold it? Well done, man. Well done. Really, really good. Well done. The second runner-up, Anna Dien from Netherlands. Well done, Anna. Fantastic. Good work. There we go. Well done. The third runner-up, Richard Short from New Zealand. Well done, man. Well done. Well done. Fantastic. Well done. And the final runner-up is Thomas Boussier from France. Well done. Well done. Right. Now, sorry, before I do the last 3, I just want to tell you, we're not calling them up, but I do want to, and you'll see how close this thing is. You can win this competition by winning all of the events or some of the events, or you can be consistent across. This time it has been very widely spread. So I just want to let you know that the winner of the best backlight, the rear glass, was New Zealand. So well done. The winner of the front windscreen competition was Netherlands. So where's Anna? The winner of the best repair was Switzerland. And I'm delighted about this. The winner of the best door glass was from Greece. Okay, we're getting on to now the final three. In third place, with 5,000 euros as a prize, from Canada, Ryan Adams. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well done. Will you wait here, right? In second place, and I can tell you by a tiny, tiny margin, an unbelievable participant from Germany, Leo Benz. Leo, fantastic. Well done. Well done. Well done. And the winner of Best of Belron 2018, the biggest Best of Belron competition we've ever had, here in Frankfurt, Germany. The winner for the second time in a row, USA, Rick Beasley. Congratulations. Brilliant. Well done. Are you pleased? Hey! Can you believe it? Well done. Amazing. Coming in as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the evening. I just want to say one quick thing, which if he's watching, Tom Feeney, the Safelight CEO, who's unfortunately not with us this evening. Tom, if you are watching, well done for a second time in a row. Well done, guys. Well, thank you. careful. Well done. God damn it.
Fantastic job, man. Woo!
We couldn't be more proud of you right now, man.
Oh man,
I'm
that's
so proud.
fantastic.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Well done, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Looks great.
Is that Tom?
Mr. Feeney, how are you today?
Our CEO?
Tom, how are you today? Thank you. Back to back, we're bringing it home for you. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Perfect. I can wait for it. Hope all's well. Yeah, she is. We had a blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dinner will be served now.